Hi, I'm Susie and I'm your pBuzz ambassador. In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about the Around the World topic. I'm going to walk you through the activities and concepts contained in each of the lessons, so you might want to have a quick look at the planning documents for the topic before you watch this video. Topic overview. The musical focus for the Around the World topic is timbre. Timbre is the quality of the sound. Each instrument has its own unique timbre, and many instruments can be manipulated to create several different timbres, including your voice. The more different instruments or sounds there are in a piece, the greater the range of timbres. Timbre can be quite a hard concept for your pupils to grasp, and particularly to describe. Your main challenge in this topic will be to help your pupils to recognise and articulate timbre changes, for example, by using simile or descriptive vocabulary to classify the sounds. The main focus is to make sure that the pupils can hear the differences, so don't worry if their description doesn't sound accurate to you. The main thing is that they give a different description for each sound, showing that they can hear the timbre differences, however inaccurate that description may be. Lesson 1. In Lesson 1, you are going to explore the concept of timbre by sorting instruments. You will need all the tuned and untuned percussion instruments that you have available so that you have the greatest possible range of timbres. You are going to ask the pupils to group the instrument by timbre, so they will need to play them, listen carefully to their sound, and then group them with other instruments that make a similar sound. You may need to remind the children that you are categorising by the sound, not the size or shape of the instrument or the way that it is played. Lesson 2. In Lesson 2, your pupils are going to explore the different timbres of their voices. The starter activity is a game called Have You Got Your Something Voice? So you might start by saying, have you got your whispering voice? And having the pupils repeat this back in time. Then you might try, have you got your talking voice? Have you got your spooky voice? Have you got your robot voice? And so on, coming up with as many different timbres as you can. Once your pupils get the idea, you can ask them for their own suggestions. Lesson 3. In Lesson 3, it's time to improvise some music in an Indian-inspired style. The great thing about improvisation is that you can't get it wrong. And this particular activity is differentiated so that everyone can participate at a comfortable level. So it should be a really fun experience for your pupils. You're going to split the class in 3 by ability. Anyone who you think will have difficulty making up a tune on the pBuzz can either go in the drone group or the repeated rhythm group. The drone is just a long held F, like this. Your pupils can just take a breath when they need to and then start playing again until you tell them to stop. The repeated rhythm used at the end of the piece goes like this. The rest of the class will be making up a melody on their pBuzz. If they have any difficulty doing this, you can always suggest that they make up a one-note rhythm and then play it again on the next note up, and so on. Lesson 4. In Lesson 4, the focus is on dancing. This is a great opportunity for your pupils to do something a bit different, and particularly good for any children who have struggled with the musical activities, as it will allow them the chance to demonstrate a different skill. The dance moves you need go like this. China. India.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turkey. Brazil. Lesson 5. In Lesson 5, your pupils will consolidate their learning from the whole unit. The big challenge in this lesson is to see if you can play the song along with the backing track rather than the guide track. Don't worry if this goes horribly wrong. It's only your first attempt at playing without a guide, and you have plenty of other opportunities to get it right. You can go back to using the guide track at any point if you need to. So there you have it. You now know everything you need to know about the Around the World topic. I hope you enjoy teaching this unit to your class.